Welcome back, everybody. I decided to do a series of videos where I revisit some of the products that I've reviewed. And in, those reviews or me revisiting them gives me a chance to let you know what I think about them, say 1 year later or even, longer. Now, if you all remember, I did a couple reviews on some XTU cameras, and again, I highly recommend the XTU X1. Guys, if you are looking for a GoPro-like camera, but you can only afford, say, around $200, don't overlook the XTU X1. Again, I still use that camera in a lot of my video that I do today, just because it's so easy to use. I got a ton of batteries. It takes very nice, video, just the whole 9 yards. But what we're going to talk about today is the XTU S3 1 year later. And I'm going to let you guys know what I think about it as soon as we come back. Okay, I'm going to try to keep these update videos as short as I can keep them. I know that when I make super long videos, I do lose a lot of people's attention, okay? And I get it. I'm the same way when I'm watching videos on YouTube. I will try to put in as much B-roll as I can put in so you're not staring at my ugly mug this whole time while I'm talking about the XTU S3. But to give you a little bit of history on it quickly, the XTU S3 was XTU's way to give you a quality camera for those that couldn't afford to pay that $200 premium. And it's not really a premium, but that $200 price that the XTU X1 had tagged to it. If you can hold out and save up, get the XTU S1. You will not be disappointed when you finally do get it. Trust me, it is a very nice camera. They made the XTU S3, and it kind of sells for about the same price as the Akaso Brave 7 LE, which I have right next to it, right here. You guys can see just how close the XTU S3 is with the Akaso Brave 7 LE. Now, the only difference between these two is this, the XTU, is waterproof without putting it in a case like this, okay? Up to 30 feet. If you want to go any deeper than 30 feet, you're going to have to put it into one of these waterproof housing cases, which, again, this camera comes with. It comes with this and a lot of accessories. But what makes the camera so nice is the fact that it is waterproof, not water resistant, waterproof up to 30 feet without that. Just like the GoPro Hero 7, the Hero 5, the Hero 6, GoPro on up. Okay, from the Hero 5. You don't need that bulky case to take it underwater to a certain depth, okay? My review that I did on that camera, the video quality was pretty good. Not as good as the XTU X1, but pretty good. Comparable to the Akaso Brave 7 LE and some of the other cameras that I did in that price range. I'm outside shooting right now, and I am on my microphone because the audio in a lot of these action cameras, including the XTUs, I just don't consider good enough to use as, as your audio. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it around. Of course, this is what it would be if you were vlogging with it. And you have to remember, I'm holding that battery door compartment shut on the bottom. So, it is what it is. But I wanted to show you it's still working. Now I'm going to flip it around and let you guys see what it looks like as an action camera. And there you go. I mean, you guys can see, the colors that it has. How well, of course, everything should be in focus. It's an action camera. I gotta mow my grass. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the video. Again, waterproof, not water resistant. That gives it a leg up from the Akaso Brave 7 LE as well. It had a lot of features. Again, I highly recommend that you guys look at that review video that I did on the XTU S3. But 1 year later, what do I think? Well, there was a little mishap. And I'm going to go ahead and flip it over and let you guys see. If you guys can see right here, this is the battery door compartment cover. You're not supposed to be able to see this. This battery door is supposed to be down flush, and it is not. It is sticking out, as you guys can see. What happened was the very tip of the battery door busted off. That is a shame, because now its watertight integrity is completely gone. Can you still use it? Yeah, somewhat. You have to kind of hold the door shut. I mean, it'll stay shut to a certain point. If you do any jostling or anything like that, this door is going to come open. So, you know, you're going to want to hold that door with your hand. I can still use it. I did reach out to XTU about this, and they haven't gotten back to me yet. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, XTU is one of those companies that they take like a whole month off in the summertime. And right now they are on their vacation. So they haven't had a chance to comment back to me. I really wanted to hold off making this video until after they got a hold of me. But as I've said in the past, I do not keep anything from you all. So when I do a video on a product, I'm going to tell you anything that may have gone, you know, not good with that product. And like I said, other than that battery door latch breaking on it, or the end of it breaking off the door, nothing's went wrong. It still works great. It's still a nice camera. And as soon as XTU gets a hold of me and lets me know, you know, what I need to do about this or whatever, I will post in the comment section below, and I will actually pin that so all of you guys have all that information. All right. Now, as I said, I'm not going to keep this video long. I just kind of wanted to give you a, you know, how is this working 1 year later or even longer? And I thought I would go ahead and start with the XTU S3, seeing as how the battery door did break on this camera. So I thought, you know, hey, let's go ahead and start with this one, and then we'll move on from there. So that's pretty much all I have. I do have a lot of videos coming. As I said, the budget action camera that I ordered is in, so I will be doing a video on that, so be looking for that. I do have a lot of tech videos planned. Yeah, I know some of you out there that have been seeing all these guitar, you know, videos that I've been doing. You know, I do apologize for that for you all, okay? But I do have a lot of people that follow me that want to see, you know, some of those videos too. So again, guys, in my world, I have a big tech umbrella, and you know, I got a lot of things that fall underneath that umbrella. So I've been yakking long enough. I promise to keep this video short. I just want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.